Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the WooCommerce video series. In this video, I'll show you how you can customize the email template in a WooCommerce website. Instead of using the standard WooCommerce email templates, you can customize them according to your website requirement. You can add your own content in the email, or you can also add promotional content or offers in the standard email that you're going to send to your customer. And to customize the WooCommerce email templates, I'm going to use the plugin called 𝗟𝗚𝗞𝗘. This plugin has free as well as premium version. So I'll start with the free plugin and later I'll install the premium version also. In this plugin, you can use no-code drag and drop email editor. There are 25 plus WooCommerce and WordPress design elements. So it is not only for the WooCommerce email customizer, you can also customize the standard WordPress email templates. There are 32 plus WooCommerce and WordPress email templates that you can customize. It will be responsive and mobile ready. The price of the pro version is only $35 per year for a single website, in which you will get support and updates for 1 year, 15 plus templates, 23 plus elements. If you want it for 5 different websites, then it will cost you $65. Currently, there is 20% discount and you will get it at $52 only, and you can use it on 5 different websites. If you want to use it on unlimited websites, then it will cost you $139, and there is a 30% discount going on, which will cost you only $97.3. So if you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. You can use my link. So let's start with the installation of the free 𝗟𝗚𝗞𝗘 plugin. So here I'm logged into the dashboard of the WordPress website. This is a demo WooCommerce website. Let's go to plugins and click on add new plugin. Here search for 𝗟𝗚𝗞𝗘 and you will see this plugin 𝗟𝗚𝗞𝗘 email customizer for WooCommerce and WordPress. Click on install now. It has been installed on more than 10,000 WordPress websites. Click on activate plugin. Now in the left hand panel you will see the option 𝗟𝗚𝗞𝗘. Click on it. And currently we do not have any email template created, so we are going to create the first one. So let's click on add new email template. At the top, you will see an option to enter the email template name. So I'm going to enter the name. All right, so we are going to customize the template for the new order in a WooCommerce website. Here you will see a drop down. If you click on it, you will see 3 different options: WordPress email, WooCommerce email, and saved templates. If I click on WordPress email, you will see these options are there: a new account and reset password. So these are the email templates for the standard WordPress. If I go to WooCommerce, you will see different templates that you can customize: new order, cancelled order, failed order customer, order on hold, processing order, completed order. So all these templates are available to customize for the WooCommerce. If I click on saved templates, you will see there is no saved templates. You cannot save templates in a free version. In order to save the templates, you will need premium version of the plugin. So let's select WooCommerce email and we are going to customize the new order template. So select new order. There is a blank template which you can use to customize or create a template from the scratch, or you can select the standard WooCommerce new order template and you can customize it. So I'm going to select this one and click on edit with 𝗟𝗚𝗞𝗘. Now you are on the customization section. At the top we have the heading, then we have customer note, then order item, then billing and shipping address. So this is the standard WooCommerce template for the new order. In the left hand panel you will see different options: elements, templates and settings. Under elements, you will see all these elements that you can use to customize this template. So you can simply drag and drop these elements in the template. Under general, you will see the general elements: heading, subtitle, text, button, column, section, video, social icons, container, divider, footer, space, image box. And under WooCommerce, you will see the WooCommerce elements: shipping address, billing and shipping, order item, back order, no stock, low stock. So all these are the WooCommerce elements which you can drag and drop. At the top you have templates. If I go to templates, this is the current template. Go to settings and you will see the email settings. Here you can change the email subject, and this is the email pre-header. All right, so let's go back to Elements. Here you will see view pages. It will go back to WordPress dashboard, a reset, undo, a redo, shortcodes, test email. If I want to use a shortcode, you will see the list of shortcodes. For example, I want to add the username. Then this is the shortcode that I can copy and use it anywhere on the template, and it will show the username. So these are the shortcodes which you can use to create the template from the scratch. Then we have active. Once you are done with the changes, you can simply activate this template and it will be used as the new order template. Then we have preview and save. And if you want to use this as a template, then you can save it as a template. However, this option is available for the pro version only. Here you will see navigator. If I click on app, and this is the app background. So this is the entire template background. You can change the entire template background just like this. And this is the text. You can change the text color. Then we have spacing. You will see 10 pixel spacing for the body. So this is for the body. All right, let's close it. Now let's go to heading. At the top, we have the heading section. Now, if I want to customize this heading section, I can simply click on this heading section and you will see the heading is there, new order, and this is the order ID. So this is the order ID number, and you can see the shortcode which is used for this order ID. Now, instead of new order, I want to change it to, let's say, the new order. All right, so here I can change the text. If you want to add a link, you can also add a link and you can enter the URL. So I'll just disable it. At the top, we have style settings. Now you will see the background color. From here, I can change the background color. So I have just changed the background color. According to your website requirement, you can change the background color. Let's use this one. Then we have title text color. So this is the title color, which is currently set to white. Text align, you can change it to left, right, or center. Typography, from here, you can change the font family, font size, font weight, transform, font style. Then we have margin settings, padding settings. So this is the padding setting. You can change the padding settings from here. Let's say 20, then it will show the 20 pixel. Let's make it 30 pixel, so it will be smaller. Then we have border radius. You can also add border radius for this particular heading section. You will see border radius now here. So these are the basic style settings for this section. Below that, we have customer note. If I click on it, you will see the customer note settings. We have three different sections here: greetings, body, and footer. So this is the greeting, then body, then footer. And in the greeting, we have hey and the billing name. So this is the name of the customer. And for showing the customer name, we have used a shortcode. Then we have body. The following note has been added to your order and it will show the customer note. This is the shortcode for the customer note. If you want to change the content, you can change the content from here. And this is for the footer. So you will see the footer here. Let's go to style settings and change the background color. Let's use this color. So now we have changed the background color. We can also add the border radius for this particular section. If you want to add border, you can also add a border. You will see a border here now. You can change the size of the border. Then we have order item section, which will show what the customer has purchased from the website. And if I select this one, you will see there are three different styles that you can use. Currently, only one style is available for the free version. If you want different styles, then you can go for the pro version. So you will see show date, show time. So you will see the date and the time here. If you do not want to show the time, you can simply disable it. If you do not want to show the date, you can simply disable it. Then we have order, product, quantity, and price. You will see order, product, quantity, and price. Then we have subtotal, shipping, payment method, and total. So everything will be shown on the order item section. You can customize it. You can change the background color, or you can also change the style settings for this particular section, just like this. So you will need to play with the style settings to customize different sections in the email template. All right, below that we have billing and shipping address. Let's go to that section. You will see the title, billing address, and shipping address. You will see it here, the titles. Then we have style settings. Again, you can change the style settings. All right, so we have all these sections in the new order email template. Let's save it. Now I want to add more items in this template. I want to add some promotional videos or some promotional offers in this new order template. So I can simply go to this icon here, and from the general elements or from the WooCommerce elements, I can select the elements. Let's say I want to add a divider here at the bottom, and after that I want to show a video. So I'm going to drag and drop the video here, and if I select the video, I can enter the video link here, and I can also select the video thumbnail. All right, I have one video URL, so I'm going to enter the video URL here, and I can also add the thumbnail. Let's go to style settings. You will see the width for this video is 100%, and this is the height. If you want to change the height, you can also change the height, and you can also add margin or border radius. You will see icon here. This is the size of the icon. Then we have border and the border radius for this element. Let's click on it. Now let's add image here. So I'm going to drag and drop the image box. Click on it. You will see the title here. If you want, you can change the title, and this is the description for this particular image. You can add the image from the external source, or you can upload the image. I have some images in the gallery, so I'm going to select one of these images. Let's try this one, and you will see the image here. If you want to add link to this image, you can enable the redirect URL and enter the link here. If you want to add button, you can also add a button for this image. All right, so this one looks good. Let's go to style settings and change the color. All right, now instead of showing in a row, you can also use it in a column. So now it is in column. If I change it to row, this is how it will look in the row. I change the colors for the text. Now let's go back and let's try adding a button here. Drag and drop the button. Let's try it here. So if I click on it, you will see the settings for the button. It shows click me is the title. Here you can enter the link for the button. Go to style settings and you can change the color of the button. You can also change the size of the font on the button. All right, if you're creating a template from the scratch, then you can use these WooCommerce elements to create a template. Here you will see we have this billing and shipping address, which is nothing but this element here, billing and shipping address. This is the order item. You will see it here. Then this is customer note. You will see it here. And this is the standard heading. Let's say I want to add 2 column sections. So I'll go for the column section here, drag it and drop it here. And you will see we have 3 column sections here. We have 1, 2, and 3 columns. I want 2, so I can delete 1. And now I want to add something in this column, so I can go back and let's try adding button in this column. You will see button in this column, and let's add video in this column. Okay, and for this column I can change the padding settings, and for this column also I'm going to change the padding settings. So this is how you can use different elements in the template. Right, let's save it. And let's click on preview. So this is how it will look on the desktop. And if I click on tablet, this is how it will look on the tablet. And this is how it will look on the mobile devices. So it is fully responsive and it will work on all the devices. Once you are done with the settings, you can save it and you can make it active. In order to use this template as the new order template in a WooCommerce website, you need to make sure that this is active. If it is not active, then the standard WooCommerce email will be sent instead of this template. All right, now let's go back. Now I'm going to install the premium version of the plugin. I have already downloaded the plugin, so I'm going to install the premium version. So let's go to add new plugin and browse the pro version of the plugin. Click on install now and click on activate plugin. All right, let's go to email kit and then go to license. I have already activated the license for this website. When you buy this plugin, you will get a license key and enter the license key here, and after that the pro version will be activated. And let's go back to all emails, and I'm going to customize the same email template. Let's click on edit with email kit, and if I go to templates And if I go to this order item, you will see now we have styles 2 and style 3 available. So if I go to style 2, you will see a different style here. And this is style 3. Again, you can customize it. You can change the color settings and make it look better. Now, if you want to make this as a standard template for all the other WooCommerce email templates, then you can save it as a template. Let's say if I click here, you will see save as a template. And let's say sample 1 is what the name I'm going to give it. Click save. Right now, let's go back. And if I click on add new template, and if I go to save templates, you will see sample 1 is there. So we have customized only one email template, that is for the new order in a WooCommerce. One by one, you can customize the other email templates. Let's say this is the completed order. You can select the standard WooCommerce template and click on edit with email kit. And you can start customizing this email template. If you want to test email, you can simply click this option, enter your email address and send email, and it will send you a test email. Let's try it. Let's go back and let's go to this one that we have already created. I'm going to send the test mail. Click on send email. The test email sent successfully. Here I'm logged into my email account, and you can see that the test email here. This is the new template that we created. So instead of using the standard WooCommerce email template, you can customize it using Email Kit plugin, and you can add different offers in the standard email. So if you want to customize the WooCommerce email templates, then you can try using this plugin. You can start with the free plugin. If you like it, you can go for the pro version. The pro version will cost you only $35 per year for a single website. And if you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. You can use my link. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.